instead. There are 4 animals to collect, a different one each week when you buy any McDonald's Happy Meal.
You are the one who loves laughter and fun. Fun for you, the Riesen chocolate chew. You take things easy if the laugh's on your side. No problem for you, the Riesen chocolate chew. All that chocolate and all that chew, just right for you, the Riesen chocolate chew. There's always a reason to count on you, and always a reason for the chocolate chew.
Riesen, the chocolate chew.
You haven't seen them since you were separated in the pod, but they're here tonight. Come in, Mum, Dad, and your 7 baby sisters!
Nobody makes peas mushy like bachelors.
Oi, Churchill! Could you save me money on car insurance?
Oh, yes.
Just by calling 0800 200 300?
Yes.
OK. Can I pay monthly?
Yes.
Get an instant quote?
Yes.
Instant cover?
Of course.
Ah, I suppose I've got loads of forms to fill in.
Oh, no.
And I could still save on my car insurance?
Oh, yes.
Ring Churchill now on 0800 200 300. Give the dog a phone on 0800 200 300 and see how much you could save.
Help maintain your supple and flexible joints with high-strength cod liver oil. It's the best ever from 7 Seas.
As a top hairdresser, I'm expected to work miracles. As a woman who understands hair, I say to my clients, you can help by using organics. It contains glucosol, which nourishes the roots. That way I get superb hair to work with, and you get what you come in for.
It covers all aspects of bird watching, from the dedicated professionals.
Cannon netting is the only way to catch these pink-footed geese on the shores of Loch Leven.
To the discerning amateurs.
I don't try and justify it, I just enjoy doing it. The fact that it's 500 miles down the road rather than 500 yards down the road is not the point.
The only reason they say we're potty is because they don't understand.
Wings, exploring the world of British bird life. Tuesdays at 8 on 4.
You're watching schools programmes on 4, and starting us off this morning, Geography Junction travels south to meet some new video pen pals.
My name is Zalmohan Lanka, and I'm 13 years old, and I live at an art station called El Tra in the Central Australia.
It is a desert region. Sometimes it doesn't rain for 1 or even 2 years. In summer, it is very hot. It can get as hot as 45 degrees centigrade. In the desert, there are lots of animals and plants, but there are hardly any people. Our nearest neighbour is 10 kilometres away.
Behind me is the house where I live with my brother and my sister and cousins. We get our water from a borehole. Water is pumped from the borehole to a large water tank on the mountains behind our house. From here, pipes bring the water to taps in the house. On school days, I get up at 6 o'clock. My brother drives us all to school, as it is about 20 kilometers away along bumpy roads. There are 12 students in my class, but in the summer it is very hot and not everyone comes.
Using the calculator.
I like sports and computer studies best. At school we speak in English, but at home our language is called Aranda. At lunch, I sometimes go to the shop behind our school and buy a sandwich or a pie and a drink. I like to play on the computer games or watch my friends play on the machines. The latest game we have here is called Mortal Kombat 3. In Australia, Christmas is in the middle of summer. We are making Christmas decorations for our Christmas party. After school, I have a music lesson with Dave. He is teaching me a song called Poppin' the Blues, which I will sing at our Christmas concert.
My name is Ernestine Fly. I'm 10 years old. At weekends, my mum shows me how to find bush tucker. Bush tucker is food you can find in the desert. Today we are looking for witchetty grubs. In our language, they are called jappa. First you must find the bush under which they live. Then you must dig down until you find the roots of this bush. If you dig out these roots, you will find the witchetty grub inside. You can eat them raw or you can cook them. First you make a little fire. Then you cover them with hot sand until they are cooked. They taste nice to eat. They taste a bit like eggs. But I don't like to eat the heads.
At weekends, we often go out to the bush. My brother is a good shot with a gun. If we see any bush tucker, we stop and try to shoot it. We see a goanna. It is a type of lizard that lives in the desert. To cook it, you bury it in the sand and make a fire. You put sand over it so it doesn't burn too much. The boys collect leaves and branches to use as plates.
I did. Anu ko dong?
Mana nalta mana lewalda.
Tinta. Ana ke chinna da ko chinna. Nu ko tela pa. Nu ko ke chinna.
Ay nagan do ko wando.
My brother shares it out.
Guys.
Nakan naman ito. Hal gaga.
It tastes a bit like fish. It is very delicious. Everybody wants some, even baby Luz.
We like to go into the bush and look for honey ants. Honey ants are called Yurumba in our language. Honey ants make their nests under the mulga tree, and you must dig carefully until you find them. It is not the worker ants you are looking for, but the females who have a sac of honey attached to them. To eat them, you hold them by the head and bite the sac and drink the honey, which is very sweet and delicious. Mmm.
There are many dry riverbeds in the desert. They only have water in them after a heavy rain. But there are some places where there is water all the year round. These are called waterholes. My favorite is